and luckily, next play I was able to go out there and make a play. So it really helped a lot having the team behind me.
I saw Caleb came in and talked to you one-on-one. What was his message to you?
Just that he was going to come back to me. He believed in me, and that he was going to come back to me, and I would end up making a play that game. So yeah.
You told us in September you were still planning on playing baseball, but hadn't really gotten out there yet. Have there been any developments in that area?
Yeah, I'm still playing. Starting to get back in the cages, which has been nice, and so yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to get back in there full time. So.
Duce, sorry if this got asked, but Dennis was just talking about, how you were responding, seeing a little bit in your body language after that drop, against Washington, and coming right back and, having that blocked punt. Just what was kind of going through your head mentally? Like, were you kind of set on, like, okay, I want to make a play right now to get that back?
Yeah, it's honestly, it's always kind of defeating when you miss a play like that. But the guys, they really came around me on the sideline. They all came up to me, told me I was going to have another chance to make a play. And I don't think any of us knew it was going to be that soon. But no, it was really fortunate. I think it's got to be God just allowing me to make that play that soon afterwards.
What did you see on that as it kind of opened up and progressed on that?
Kind of just came free. It had never really felt like that before. So I was kind of just stuck my hands out there and ended up with the block. It was kind of surreal, but
First one of your life?
it was my first block punt of my life. So yeah, it was a really cool experience. So
going through the ups and downs of this season, just what have you learned about adjusting to college football and what kind of lessons have you taken?
Yeah, learned a lot of good lessons. I think the biggest lesson is just make the most of your opportunities when they come. Especially being young, I've been fortunate enough to where the coaches have enough trust in me to be putting me out there in key games. And so I'm just really trying to make the most of my opportunities when they come. Keep my head up, stay patient, keep learning. One of the things I've been trying to do is just get 1% better every day. If I can get a little bit better every day, eventually you're gonna look back and you're not even gonna know where you were. So that's been one of my things, and yeah, it's just been a really fun year with these guys.
Duce was talking to your high school coach a little bit, and he mentioned that I think through your recruiting process a little bit, like teams were viewing you as kind of a tight end, and then USC really started realizing that you might fit better at wide receiver, and got a lot of your interest kind of that way. I mean, what have you seen as far as this coaching staff and Coach Simmons kind of trusting you to play that position and not be a tight end, and what has that meant to you?
It's meant a lot. Throughout high school, I had always kind of played more of receiver. I was never really a true tight end. But a lot of schools viewed me as one, and I was completely okay with that. I love that position. I would have completely played that position, but through the recruiting process, Coach Riley just saw the way my body evolved, shifted, and kind of felt like at least right now I would fit more as a receiver. But hopefully as I spend a little more time in this offense, we're able to move me around a little bit more to wherever he needs me to.
See one more?
Dennis said a couple of weeks ago that you were practicing with an extra sense of urgency, and that's why you earned the reps. What do you think that looks like in practice?
I think just giving 100% effort all the time, making the plays you need to make, and just enjoying it out here. That's been one of my things, is just trying to enjoy it with my guys, especially as we get towards the end of the season. Guys like Brendan, they're going to be gone next year most likely. So I'm just trying to enjoy every moment I have with them, play as hard as I can for them, practice as hard as I can for those guys.
Thank you, Duce.
Thanks.